For today's video, I will be sharing how do I make my own soil mix. Note that this is based on my experience. This is all I make, so you might disagree with it. So the ideal soil mix is that it should be well draining, it should conserve moisture pretty well, and it must support plants with nutrients, and it must hold root system. So right now I have here a normal garden soil, and as you can see there are huge chunks, and if I water this it becomes mud. So to improve this soil mix or this garden soil, you must add amendments so the plants would grow properly. Now normally I would mix in vermicast for my soil mix. Now this is an organic fertilizer and it can be used in soil mix, so I just put in 1 part. This will support the plant with nutrients. So I'll just mix them in, and then I mix in carbonized rice hull. A good alternative to carbonized rice hull is fresh rice husk or fresh rice hull, but you can also make use of vermiculite, pumice, or perlite. So again, I'll just mix in 1 part. And then, if it's summer in your area or you live in a hot climate, I recommend using coconut fiber or coco peat. So again, I'll mix in 1 part. Another alternative to coco peat is sphagnum moss or peat moss. And since it's pretty hot in my region, but sometimes we're now experiencing rain, I would throw in sphagnum moss, dried sphagnum moss. So this is just optional if you already have coco peat. So again, I'll mix in 1 part. And since sphagnum moss comes in debris, I do recommend cutting or getting a scissors and then chopping it down thoroughly. So there. Now this is a high quality soil mix, and if you compress it, it doesn't release moisture or water, and then it kind of like compresses or forms a ball. If you don't have an organic fertilizer such as vermicast, you can use compost or cow manure as an alternative. You can also use other herbivore manures. Just make sure that they're herbivore. They're not like dog manures, which can affect the plant's health. Or you can just water them later with organic concoctions like fermented fruit juice. Now you can straightly use this to your plants. So you can put this into a pot and then transplant your tomatoes or other plants or crops. So it doesn't kill the plant. This soil mix isn't that strong in nutrients. So if you have excess soil mix, or chances are you haven't used all of them, you can put this in a plastic bag or in a plastic container and then store it somewhere dark, because the nutrients in the vermicast will evaporate if you put them outside. So just put them indoors or in your garage in a sheltered area out in the sun. So that's all for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider hitting the like button or sharing it. If you have some questions, suggestions, or thoughts, leave it in the comment section. If you want to support my channel, subscribe. This is Kashel signing out.